I feel very optimistic that AZ will do everything they can uh, to defend that one nil advantage and hopefully get the most out of that game. So um, going into my score prediction already, I feel or I hope that we're going in with the 1-0 defeat from Tottenham side, and then we'll see how it ends in the extra time, and hopefully for AZ, not for you guys, that it's gonna end in a positive one for AZ. Uh, Hi, I'm Neal and with the AZ podcast, AZ Alert, the Dutch podcast, and social media platform about everything surrounding the club AZ. I was here last week as well to do my pre-match preview, and I will do so again for the upcoming match this Thursday, the second leg. In this little talk, I will discuss our hopes and feelings about the upcoming match, but also about how I feel about the last leg. So let's just dive into that. I think every AZ fan was a bit surprised but relieved that we won the first one, the first game. I think we showed a very, very good individual. I think we showed a lot of individual qualities, and we were actually better in the pitch than Tottenham was. I have to say, and I also think every fan agrees with that. Is that Tottenham wasn't that well compared to AZ. But yeah, we're all surprised, a bit disappointed. I think that we didn't get to score more goals, as um, as those were very much needed um, for the second leg. As I still think it's going to be a very difficult game this Thursday, especially knowing that AZ has never won an away game on English soil. Over the last 13 games that AZ played in England, they lost every single one of them. Even better, they didn't even enter the game in a draw, so they lost everything. So based on that, I do have to say that we can always break that record or that negative record, but it doesn't promise much for the away game. Um, Also keeping that in mind, um, I do have to say that I have quite positive feelings compared to my feelings last time. I feel very optimistic that AZ will do everything they can uh, to defend that one nil advantage and hopefully get the most out of that game. So um, going into my score prediction already, I feel or I hope that we're going in with the 1-0 defeat from Tottenham side, and then we'll see how it ends in the extra time, and hopefully for AZ, not for you guys, that it's gonna end in a positive one for AZ. The prediction of the lineup is the last point I'm gonna cover, and that's how that is quite affected by the number of injuries that we got from last game. Uh, uh, I think it's with 100% certainty that Michael Lachdo is not going to be there, so our left winger position is going to be different. Michael Lachdo isn't going to be there because of the injury that he endured after a harsh tackle by Lucas Bergval. So he will not be there, and in the striker position, they might change Parrot towards to Max Meerdink later in the game. But I have strong feeling that Parrott is still going to start. So former Tottenham player Parrott is gonna start, and the rest of the squad is pretty much similar to last time. So we're gonna have Wissam Doura on goal, David Müller-Wolf on the left back position, Penetra and Goes in the center back position, and then Japanese international Maikuma on the right side, Klasi and Koopmeiners on the midfield, Burmeister on the number 10 position, and then it's a bit of a doubt of um, what Martens, our head coach, is going to do with the left forward position. I do think he's going to go with youngster Case Smith on that position, paired up front, and then on the right front position, he's going to go with Ernest Poku, who played on the left forward position last time. Who played on the same position last time, but he switched halfway through the match because of the injury of Lachdo. So that's going to be the lineup. In terms of Asset fans heading towards London, it's going to be pretty similar to last time. So around and about 1,300 people will head to London and hopefully have a very great night. I wish you best of luck this Thursday. And yeah, that's all I can say about it. Thank you very much for having me, and hopefully see you next time.